I'm Ruthie, she, they, and I play Sentinel, she, they.
I'm Will, he, him, and I play Moxie, she, her.
I'm Imi, she, her, and I play Ahmaya, also she, her.
I'm Steve, he, him. I play Aura, he, him.
I'm Sarah, she, her, and I play Freya, she, her.
Hi, I'm Mike, he, him, and I'm playing Eugene Ballantyne, he, him.
I'm Charlie, he, him, and I'm your DM. You guys returned to Dustmere after your ritualistic madness of the boat that was abandoned outside Dustmere Port, and you started preparing for the ball. You got jobs with the DeBiles household, you got tickets for a couple of the guests, you got dresses for those guests.
And a suit.
And a suit.
Please.
And then there was some sneaking around. You saw someone looking at Moxie from across the Mariners Market.
Chugging you out.
I'm just pretty, yeah.
She's pretty.
So free.
There was a sneaky half-elf who appeared in the Coal and Petal, and no one seems to know what he was up to. But you, after it all, you kind of made a better relationship with Tala, Grumpy, working at the Coal and Petal. You spent a day, or most of the day, in the Archivist Guild researching various bits of lore, and you started building up a timeline of events, and your conspiracy board about what exactly these guys are up to in Dustmere is growing.
Spoiler alert, we still don't know.
Something to do with people turning them
There's
to
people.
gods.
There are people involved.
And Freya finally accessed the God's Lantern, awakened it.
Thank you.
Speech. And yeah, that's the whistle stop, isn't it? So where were we?
In a
Freya
dark room.
Was in a dark room.
Oh yeah.
You're asleep.
You are indeed asleep. The crackling, shadowed shape of the drowned man, with now the lightning flashes of its nervous system within its form, hangs before you in this dark room. And it starts making a noise. It sounds distant and far away, a crackling almost. I'm sorry. He has not connected with a mortal for so long. He was not ready, but I am. I was ready when I saw you aboard your father's ship. I apologize for the storm, but I needed to touch you, to mark you. or I feared I would lose you. Our connection is weak. There's like crackling in her voice, or its voice. It sounds like a feminine voice. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Wait. Wait. Who are you?
I am he, and he is I. We are one, as your dreams are one with you. My names are incredibly powerful, the most powerful words of them all. His true name is one that can topple worlds, voice stutters. He was once known in your world as Enriver. I may not be able to give you his true name, but you may have mine. Kira Lorne. We talk from an unquantifiable distance, but our bond grows stronger with the accretion stone. I have so much I wish you to know. Learn to use the stone, but be wary. The Nexus is a shared space, and others walk its paths in search of darker deities.
Why me?
A question many mortals ask their gods. I do not know the truth. I think he may. But I saw in you the potential to bring him back from the brink.
The brink? What's the brink?
Of destroying himself.
Why? How? I don't understand what's happening.
He has not connected with a mortal for many thousands of years. He, as I said, is not ready, but he is. He will be.
What about the prophet?
He tried to contact Enriver, but I stopped him at Enriver's request. There are those who walk the Nexus, as I said.
Are there more?
More of what?
Stones.
More lanterns, yes. More accretion stones, yes. There are dangers, Freya. Terrible dangers that we thought long gone in the winding of the worlds. I can see them, but he is unwilling to recognize them yet. An evil stirs, loosely connected to the prophet. The shining servants turn a blind eye, as they did before. Your path leads into the depths of these threats. You must find them.
How?
You must.
With the stone?
We will be there with you, but you are on the right path. You are already entangled in the threads.
The Dukes.
It is so far, but I believe so. The ruling classes are entangled with the shining servants. The apatheos is corrupt.
I knew it.
You are not alone. And then her form flickers. Use the lantern. And then she fades. And you stir. You stir for a moment, and then you fall back into sleep. And then the morning comes early for Eugene and Ahmaya. You wake up. It is real early.
I would have got up really early and was like, Eugene awake.
I put on my wipes that we've got for the ball. I'm going to put them on now.
I do not.
Okay. So Eugene comes downstairs in his cook's whites, ready to go. It's quiet, it's empty, there's no one in the kitchen.
Grumpy's not up yet.
You not at the moment, no. But as you're prepping, you see her entering from the rear door. And she's like, looks at you both,
Morning.
shakes her head, and walks off into the front. Okay. What are you going to do?
Well, she seemed happy to see us.
Yes.
So I'm just going to start with melting some sugar first. So I suppose we can, we'll probably need 2 batches with one smaller one. So
So do you need some saucepans? And I pick up like 2 handfuls of big saucepans.
oh, thank you. And it's bigger than me. Take it with both hands. Put them, so add some sugar to it. I don't know how. I haven't researched how to do this. But
What are you trying to do?
so I want to make like 2 slabs of sugar that look like a little. I'm not too bothered with the shape. Let's just say like an oval like shape. Something you just hold in your hand, so it's not massive. And then, so I want those to be 2 different colours. So one I want to be green because I've got some, just for flavour. So say I've got like 2 sets of food colouring, and then one maybe blue. And then with the 3rd batch of sugar, I want to make that more of a white. and then I want to basically, whilst that's cooling, just draw like a glyph in the sugarwork.
Yeah, cool.
And basically I'm making 2 sending stones.
Cool. Okay.
Holy
Is this part of your
fuck.
infusions?
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't say how many you can make.
I think
So
they come
I'm
in
assuming
pairs.
2.
Yeah, they come in
That
pairs.
makes sense to me.
Yeah. So 1 infusion, and the ingredients would just be stones, right? Or can you?
It's flavour,
Okay.
but I thought this was more fun.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I don't need component parts. It's just like
Oh,
you use
you
your
just-
alchemy kit to make it. So
Okay,
I thought, I'm
sweet.
going to make it out of sugar.
Is there any checks or
No.
just an infusion ability? Okay. Yeah.
So yes, we need to heat this sugar up to 120 degrees
Do you have a
exactly.
thermometer, or do you just use your finger?
Well, that might burn somewhat. I think, yes, when I was doing this professionally, I would. I don't know. We can ask if she has a thermometer somewhere.
I don't think we should.
Okay,
Should we
well,
just look for one? Is there a thermometer?
No.
Are you going to roll for it?
This is an inn. No, I'll tell you what. If you're in there on your own, roll perception check for rummaging. While Eugene
roll
is
to rummage.
They don't check that
Was that
the meat has
perception?
got up to temperature. It's safe.
Oh, I'm rolling garbage. 8.
I think I got 17.
Okay, yeah. So you rummage for a bit. You find at the back of the pantry a really dust-clogged old thermometer, and it goes up to about 180 degrees.
Oh, this will work
Oh,
perfectly.
gosh, shit.
Oh, thank you. So we'll take the sugar up to this heat, and then once it reaches that heat, we just need to let it cool down to 80, and then it's just a bit more. It's just easier to work with, and we can shape it. Have you got a shape in mind? This could be any shape. What shape would you like to do? Any shape you like.
I'm going to do a pear shape.
Okay, we could do a pear one.
Standing there.
Yes, that one that can be green.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know what other shape should we do for the other
Well,
one.
what do you want to do?
Well, but maybe it should be a shape of a fruit. I think we've got a pear. Maybe I don't know. This one's red, so maybe a strawberry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically the same shape.
There's
But
Do those Squid Games like an umbrella thing.
So you guys make 2
we
sending fruit out of sugar.
And yes, so I get out my mat. You know, what are those mats that they use for sugar work? Do you know
they're
what
like
the technical?
silicone ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have some silicone mats. I don't, but yes, I do. We make them into shape, and then I get my book out and I talk to you about how we can infuse these with alchemical magic, and so we have to be really quite precise with our glyphs, otherwise it won't work. And then we sort of imbue these glyphs with magical words. The words could be anything really. I mean, I don't know if you've got a word to mind to try to imbue this with magic.
I was going to say, the minute you start talking about like magic and smart things, and I'm like,
Words to put on it. I don't know. Like, why do you need a word?
It's just how the alchemy works. We sort of almost need to will this into existence,
So
and
like
we
a
do that
start
through
button.
kind of, but with words. So it could be anything really. So I start scribbling away in the book next to the. Now that it's cooled, let's say, and we start
Could be a
drawing on
word
that
or a
glyph.
phrase.
It could be a phrase, a sort of short phrase if you'd like.
Coal and Petal Breakfast Club.
Yes, that's not what I thought you would say, but yes, that's very good. Yes, so I write that in the alchemy book with maybe more specific ones.
Yeah.
Do the same. So yeah, these should work. Okay, thank you ever so much for your help, Henry. That was oh
Henry.
oh no no sorry Amaya. Sorry, I've got think of someone else. But yes, thank you for your help.
That's all right. Thank you for teaching me. It's interesting. After we've used these sending sugar stones, can we eat them?
No, we'd have
So
to do it
full of
again. I
magic.
mean, we haven't put any flavour. It'll just be sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, I like eating sugar, but I don't know if it's maybe, others might find it just too sweet. But
It's true.
if there was such a thing, I wouldn't believe it. But anyway, we can test them. So if I go and stand at one end of the inn, and
Okay.
you stay in here,
Yes.
and I'll sort of bring up the sending stone and be out. Testing, can you hear me, Amaya?
Yes, I can copy.
Oh, it works. Brilliant. Yeah, fantastic. So we've got two sending stones. So the others, when because we don't need to speak, we'll be together in the kitchen, but the others can communicate now when we go to the ball, and they shouldn't, arouse too much suspicion. Just being a little bit of, it looks like glass. Yeah, kind of. It's like a boiled sweet.
Yeah.
But but just plain.
Plain, my favourite flavour.
We should have really, if I thought about it, if I knew you were going to do fruits, we could have purchased some fruits and, infused it.
It's all about the learning.
But never mind, yes, next time we can make a, what did we say, a pear flavoured one and a peach flavoured one.
We could make a chili flavoured one, but make it look like an apple to trick people.
Yes. Oh, that's wonderful. Yes, we can, yeah. Maybe put some other flavours in there so that, you might get some lime first and, there's some nice citrus and then punch with some chili.
Eugene
You're
and
much
Moxie
better,
stated Eugene and Maya is the new best couple now.
That sounds great. I look forward to this, Eugene.
We best tidy up. It looks like some sort of explosion's gone off in here.
Yeah. I start, chipping away at, bits of dried on sugar and stuff.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Okay. So it's probably about 4 or 5 in the morning. Is everyone else just asleep? Okay. What are your passive perceptions?
11.
No.
13.
Freya still hears.
Okay.
Mount me.
Uh,
I thought you said mount me, and I was like, what the fuck?
Mount, mate.
You both are in the kitchen chipping away at the set sugar with knives and just odd utensils.
What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to get some, boil some water and kind of, flick it over some of the sugar to see if it softens it to make it easier.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, and it does.
I
Yeah.
have a weapon already.
You've done this before.
I've picked my fair share of kitchens.
Over the boiling water, you hear the front door go.
I poke my head out, but only a little bit
It's shut.
Eugene, I think someone just came in.
Oh, I didn't hear anything. Well, let's have a look. Peer out as well.
Okay.
Got my hand on my sword.
Both of you roll perception checks.
Why? 6.
I rolled a natural 20, so we're all good.
Yeah.
So 22. Oh no, 21.
That didn't help. It's fucking aura.
There's no one there.
I'm gonna go. Tala, we've made a mess of the kitchen.
You hear a few footsteps at the top of the stairs, and she comes down did you call me?
Yes, did you let someone in or out of the front door?
No. What is it you were... No. Are you quite done in there? I need to start breakfast soon.
Oh, we're just tidying up.
Yeah, but
Immaculate.
it
Right.
will be.
Okay.
Eventually.
But the door just either opened or closed.
What are you talking... The door's locked. I locked it on the way in.
Can I go over and try and open the door?
Yeah, it's locked.
I might be going mad.
Did I hit
Probably.
with my 11 or not?
So
Does it mine
you're
just
12.
Yours is 13.
13.
No,
mine's
yes, you
11.
did. I just remember what I rolled. Yes, you
And
did.
did you say we had a creaking of floorboards as well?
Just sounded like the door squeaked.
Okay. No, I believe I heard it too, so if two of us heard the same thing, it probably did open.
Well, it could have been someone leaving. Some of the guests have keys.
Okay. Alright then, we'll go back and...
But we didn't hear any floorboards. The floorboards would creak if someone was coming downstairs.
Look, you're getting me on edge here. There was some weird stuff going on the other day. Are you suggesting that someone's trying to steal things, or...?
No, just that they're breaking in to the inn.
Well, it'll be light out soon.
Okay, but don't go looking down any dark alleys or anything until it's daylight, because...
Okay, yes, that's fine.
That sounds like really
Right,
good
anyway,
advice,
quick, I want to get breakfast on.
Okay.
Please hurry up.
Let's go finish.
Yes.
We finished tidying up.
Okay.
So I just asked, so you've worked in kitchens before, haven't you?
Yeah.
What did you what did you do? Because you were a very good chef. Were you a head chef of a kitchen?
Oh, I wish. No. My boss wouldn't let me be head chef.
Oh, I think you.
But he taught me a
would be a
lot.
very good head chef.
He taught me a lot. He was called Jeffrey.
Oh, that's a nice name.
He's still alive, I hope.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, you finish up.
Is it immaculate?
Roll
Roll a cleaning check.
what would it even be?
Sleight of hand?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, I guess.
Can you
Roll sleight of hand.
presentation
Should we
as
both
well?
roll sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Please roll 2 nat ones.
Oh, okay, that's better. 17.
I got a 5.
Eugene's a bit shaken by the creaking doors, but you scrub over. The boiling water does the trick, and it looks good. No sticky surfaces.
I go around like putting my hands on each surface, just checking there's no like.
Yeah, and
Your bit's immaculate, my bit's less so.
You finish up about 5:30, and what are you guys? Would you guys be awake at that point in the day? It depends.
Yeah, I guess as
Probably
long as we
just
would have
started
gotten 8 hours,
Yep.
I guess.
Probably
With the
just starting
dawn.
to wake up.
Exactly. Okay, so while they're cleaning up, what's the plan? Are you guys? So I imagine Cole and Petal guys are going to come down for breakfast in a bit. What are you two going to do?
I have something I want to ask Kaz before we do whatever we're going to do. So I'm just trying to work out what we're going to do first, if we're leaving or if we're...
Oh, meet up with the gang.
Yeah, go get some breakfast.
Go for breakfast, yeah.
Can you do me a favour?
Mhm.
Can you find out a way for me to go and see Ansel, please?
Ansel.
As in, I want to go to the cemetery.
Oh, I see.
I'm not completely deranged.
You worried me for a minute. I won't lie. Okay.
Like, it doesn't have to be today or tomorrow, but I haven't been down there in like, what, how long have we been away now? What, 3 months? 4 months?
Yeah. I'll see what I can do today, but I'm not promising anything.
I know.
Roll an insight check.
No, that's only 12.
I mean, yeah, the 12, you don't get much from her, but you do get the sense that she's uncomfortable about it.
If you really don't want to, you don't have to, but I don't know who else to ask.
No, I know.
Do you know what? Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Let me take a look at the state of things today, and
It's fine.
I'll get back to you. All right?
It's fine.
Look, I don't want to stop you doing something, but it's not good in there. There are potentially routes through. I'll see what they're like today, but we'd have to avoid V for the most part.
I know. I thought if anyone could do it, it'll be you. If it's really that bad, then no, we can wait, I guess. I used to go all the time, and I haven't been in.
Yeah, I know.
Forget about it. Don't worry about it. Have a good day.
I'm not going to forget about it, but
Please forget about it.
nope.
You're so stubborn.
She walks off. She's like, I'm going to have a liquid breakfast. Don't like the Colin Petal as much as I liked the two girls in there. It's not for me.
Oh God, you starting the day out with whiskey?
Wine?
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It's great.
Okay.
juice.
So would you be awake around that 5:30ish as well?
Probably, yeah.
Cool. What are you guys going to do? Are you going to eat upstairs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Well, I know. Just checking. So, anyone else doing anything before breakfast?
No, after we've cleaned up, I think we'd just go and sit. Well, I would go sit out in the column pattern and just wait for everyone.
Yeah,
Okay. It's an early morning for everyone.
I'm writing down what Eugene told me about the sugar work and stuff in my notebook.
Nice. Okay.
So actually
So,
research that rather than just a chocolate.
so I guess the clamoring and clattering of pots and pans woke Freya and Aura a bit early. You kind of make your way down, 5:30ish. Still dark in the desert, and you settle down for for breakfast.
Look what me and Ahmaya made. This should help at the ball. So there's 2 stones, and if you speak into one, it'll transmit on the other one.
Good God.
Who gets one?
Don't lick them.
Okay.
I mean, you can, but I don't see why you would. It wouldn't kill you or anything. But yeah,
We don't know that. Not for sure. Not until you've licked it.
I'll lick it.
Lick it.
I'll lick the sending stone.
Lick the sending stone.
Why did he roll?
He's been doing this, and it doesn't matter how many nat 20s we roll, we don't see shit, so there's no point.
I'm down there now. Do we see?
Is everyone there?
Yeah.
Okay. Freya.
No, okay. I rolled a natural 20, Charlie.
Yeah, but
I did it yesterday.
this is another time and another roll, my friend.
Fucking kill you.
You see a figure standing in the window.
Oh.
How did we not see that before?
This is half an
They've
hour
been there
later.
the whole time.
No, outside, not inside the.
I know, but they're
Just
still
looking at
standing at the window.
That was a bit weird.
He's broad-shouldered and standing in a long cloak of beige that seems to sort of turn black in its folds, and he's got a hood up. He's just looking in the window.
Do you recognise the weird cloak?
No.
Doesn't look like the detective friend.
Oh no, doesn't look like him. This guy looks much taller, like a human, maybe a
He's
half
just
elf.
staring in the window at us.
Yeah, it looks like it. What?
No wave.
Yeah. What is, because I didn't ask, what is everyone wearing right now? It's 5:30 in the morning.
My chef
Chefs.
wife.
I'm wearing my usual jacket.
Yeah, I've put my stuff on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got dressed. I don't.
We're dressed.
Oh shit, my AC is gonna be so low.
What are you on about? Okay,
Wants to
so
know, he's checking.
Freya waves at the guy in the window.
Oh, I didn't cast Disguise Stealth.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
Oh,
either. Not here. Here is safe.
And so you're all sat around the same table as usual in the middle of the room. And yeah, so everyone except Freya is surprised.
Oh no.
The man at the window turns, walks away, and in that moment, what is your AC, Aura?
16.
You feel between the plates of your cuirass a blade sinking through into your back. And you take 3 attacks from a figure that appears from the curtains out of nowhere in a similar beige. That's 2 attacks. The other misses.
I don't even get a reaction, do I?
On a surprise, you do not know.
No, I don't think.
This combat started with Freya waving at a man at a window.
That was the signal.
You take
Freya's in on it.
10 piercing damage
Jeez.
as this man in a similar beige cloak with a black face mask, brown leather belts, as he turns and his beige cloak flaps in the creases. It turns to a dark colour, blacks in the shadows. He's covered in black vials of liquid and a loose black beige fabric coat that's light. And in an instant, he has shoved a blade into you 3 times at 3 separate locations of your body, and then steps back. And in that moment, the man at the window dives through the front of the window, shattering the glass. Lead exploding outwards. Rolls, stands, and I want everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck.
Right. 25 to 20, please.
That would be ridiculous.
Actually, let's roll for these guys.
That's not.
So we've got a guy who stabbed Aura.
It's his full name.
It's a family name, don't you know?
Guy is his first name.
Aura is on an 18.
Who stabbed Dora?
And
Who's up right there?
Yeah.
18, 16,
Oh, fuck this.
and 10.
Stress eating blueberries.
Okay, 15 to 20.
18.
16.
Jesus wept.
Who?
So you're 18, Eugene.
Yes,
Yeah.
Who knows what?
Oh, if you're doing it that way, it'll be wrong for you.
18.
Yeah, but if you're pointing it to face you, it'll read wrong.
On camera, well.
No, for you.
For you?
It says you for me.
No, never mind.
Right.
I know what I mean.
Yeah, the numbers.
Who got 15?
16.
16. See.
Because surely you'd want highest.
Yeah.
Okay. These guys I got.
Fuck that.
You can always edit this bit out, can't you?
Oh, right, written it down.
Okay, we got first guy.
Are we editing this out?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's where I started. Do a whole
Jesus Christ.
Also, the fact I managed to talk normally before it just to double check.
Oh no, I don't have enough. That's annoying.
I like to announce
Don't
my
have
vote.
enough.
I don't have enough cards for enemies, so I have to use dice tonight.
What a shame.
How's that?
That's a shame for you.
Could you get me like have you got any card in? Because I don't want to rip up these ones.
No, I actually don't.
You
What
can,
do you want?
if you can if you need to, just take one
Sure?
and just rip it
Sit
down.
at the back.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay.
See, the moral of the story is don't have that many enemies.
How many enemies do you have?
At the moment, you'll see him in a minute. There are 3.
God's sake.
I might be down before I even get a go.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Okay.
I said they don't
I don't
get to
think
you
we-
first.
Hey man.
So I'm just going to quickly do the guy who's on 18. On 20 even. Okay.
Oh, piss off.
10 to 15, please.
11, sorry. No, not 11, 12.
This is very squeaky as well, Anna.
Makes you look very sophisticated.
There's a whole language about. There's a whole language around like,
Oh, like
go
fans.
away.
Yeah. Come hither. Come hither.
Just
I know
wanted to
that
go
from
to
the
the
Princess
ball.
Diary.
We're just gonna die
5 to
before
10.
this.
8.
Oh Jesus.
Why did I put all my
Hey,
chefs
it's good
on?
for a character to go later, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Although I can do lots of shit that I won't be able to do.
Unless you
Okay.
like bless everyone.
1 to 5. 3.
With a nat 1.
2 with a nat 1.
Fuck this combat.
Fine.
Yeah.
I can't see anything with your laptop and all that.
Okay.
That's so fucked.
That's big initiatives, guys.
Thanks. We worked
Fuck
really hard on
you.
them.
Okay, so immediately you guys see Aura like fall forward onto the table. A knife, 2 stabs, one in one side of the plate, one in the other. The third one he goes for the neck and drives down with this curved short sword, glances off his shoulder armor. Moxie and
Eugene?
Moxie and Sentinel, you recognize these guys as these are Wakefield assassins. Okay,
Is that your story?
first up is
Oh,
the same guy.
And we
One
look
of
like
them
ourselves.
Yeah, it is just low. Nice.
We hope so.
Yes, we got a murder one.
Yep.
Okay, he's gonna go for
Excellent.
He's gonna stab you again. So he glances off, and he's first. So he's gonna multi-attack again. Wow, you are lucky. That's 1 hit. He elbows you in the side of the ribs to try and maneuver you around a bit, and he slices again twice. And you, at this point, you're obviously aware the pain is searing in your back. Blood is already pouring down your side. You bring up your armored arm. You hit 2 of them, and the other one, he brings it down and slides it under the armor plating of your arm.
Jesus.
That is going to be another 3d6. No, it wasn't. It was 1d6. My apologies.
I was gonna say.
I was going to say,
7 points of piercing damage. And Eugene, your turn.
I panic. So I'm gonna. Well, are you right to move me around, sort of?
Actually, can I,
Near that table.
before you move, because I meant to do this, the guy who just stabbed you is going to move away towards the front door. So he's going to stand in the doorway at the front.
Below there.
Yeah.
okay.
You get an attack of opportunity.
Would I as well if I'm like up front next to Aura?
Sure.
Thank you.
Longsword's coming out with a two-handed swing.
Nice.
16.
Misses.
Does a natural 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Where's my d8? So it's 2 dice, or is it 8 plus whatever I roll?
4.
It's 8 plus whatever you roll.
8 plus. That's 11.
How much damage have you taken, Aura?
A lot.
A lot. I mean, he's attacked you 6 times now.
Yeah.
I'm at half.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah.
That's fine. He's brought away now. 11.
Sorry. So it's a flesh wound.
No, 8 plus 11, that's right. No, I'm kidding, it's 11.
The total was 11.
Mm-hmm.
Like that right there.
Okay. That was the rapier, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as he moves away, he is agile and lithe, and you immediately go back to your training times. You whip the sword around and you stab him in the side of his shoulder, the blade piercing straight through. He doesn't react. Blood pools on the side of his cloak. Okay. Eugene.
Cool. Well, you're right to move me near the table, so the other side of Ahmaya.
So there or there? Or
Not that close.
Yeah, there. Let's say.
so
yeah.
I'm more here, but so.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to go into my pouch of sweets and get some sherbet, some pink sherbet, and blow. And I'm going to cast Fairy Fire. I'm going to cast it there, and it's a 20-foot cube, and it does target invisible enemies.
Very nice. Okay.
So it's 20 foot from there. So it'll definitely get those two.
And
But
is
obviously,
it outwards, or are you getting you as well?
no, I get to pick
Oh, okay, sweet. Okay. What colour are they turn?
pink,
Okay. It's the low light of the morning.
and it's Dex 14. So
Dexterity
Yeah.
save 14.
Yeah.
First guy who attacked Aura fails. Second guy fails. Actually, the second guy succeeds. So the one in the doorway is lit up with pink sherbet covered in like flour. And he's like, you see it blow away from his mouth. Okay, anything else, Eugene?
I'm gonna hide behind Ahmaya.
Smart.
Sure. That looping thing behind you is the desk, by the way. You see the like
Oh, is there as a bar?
the bar. Sorry, yeah, not desk. That's the bar, and the kitchen's behind it. Just so you've got your surroundings.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
my go.
Nice. Okay, Moxie.
Cool. So I'm gonna pull out the diamond and start spinning and flashing all the different colours. I'm gonna do chromatic orb at the one that's lit up.
Very nice.
So that's with advantage.
Does Fairy Fire last?
It's concentration.
Okay, and for a minute.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go off after it's used. So it's just constant advantage until you lose
Until a minute, until I lose concentration or a minute.
Roll with advantage.
What's my thing? Plus 19.
Hits.
Let's say it's fire damage.
Cool.
So that's 3d8.
That's it, let's burn the bar down.
What does it look
Oh
like?
no, we can't use fire.
It's too late. What does it look like, Will?
So bad.
So yeah, they're just the
Yeah.
diamond spinning, and then just sort of shoot it out, and then sort of goes and strikes, and there's like a little some.
Yeah, nice. Like cannon fire over his front.
Then then the diamond flies back to me. So that is that's really bad rolling.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Very nice. When the smoke clears and the diamond flings back and you catch it, you can see he held up his arm over his face and he pulls it away. A bit blackened on one side. Anything else?
No.
Let's go to the rooms.
Just leave Aura to die. I think we're fine. They won't attack us.
I just wanted to
They'll leave us alone.
No, I think I'm okay there. I can't actually not do. No, actually, no. Let's back up into the kitchen.
Sure. Okay.
So yeah, so
Would you say it looks immaculate in there?
yes, yeah.
Well done, Mark.
Between turns, just
Just Moxie shouts through. It looks immaculate here, you
So
guys.
clean in here, guys.
Okay. The unharmed guys go, who smashed through the window. He is going to.
Damage from smashing through a window.
Nope.
Plot up.
In fact, at this point, the glass is just falling from the side of his shoulders. He's standing on much of it. He jumps down. He goes into combat, draws the rapier, and he goes to stab you, Sentinel.
Hey, but what did I do?
You are holding a rapier.
I'm not doing nothing.
He is going to make.
Sorry, the guy who jumped through the window.
Yep.
Oh, wrong person.
No, that's him. That's him.
This one.
Yeah,
This
and
is
then
what
he's
is
lit up.
First one is lit up.
That's the window. That's
Window
the
guy, and then
Oh,
first
sorry,
guy.
I thought it was the other way around. My bad.
He has a rapier in one hand, a dagger in the other. He is going to make one attack with the dagger. That's a miss, rolled a 2, and 2 attacks with the rapier. That's a natural 20 and a 4. The natural 20 is. So 8 straight damage, then 1d8 plus 4.
Not the
That's
gay
lucky. That is 14 points of piercing damage
Overall.
total, because he missed missed the dagger. So he brings the dagger forward, and you parry with a rapier, and then he immediately spins and goes to stab with the rapier. This is a style that you recognise, and you parry the rapier's first hit, but he is fast, and he takes the parry, uses the momentum, and stabs you straight through your thigh. Pulls the blade free. He's going to stay in combat. That is his go. Aura, your turn.
I see. How bad does Sentinel look?
That was more than half my hit points.
Okay, I was gonna.
But it's fine. I can probably tank another hit. Squishy little warlock thinks they're a fighter.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points to quicken spell. 1 second. So many things to press.
Honestly, until I'm down, just focus on getting these guys out, because otherwise you're going to go pretty quickly.
What are you doing, Aura?
Up to 3.
Yeah, so I was
That's more people.
marking off the sorcery spells. I'm going to use that to quicken spell, and all the shadows going to pull in and like form this sort of film between the guy and the Sentinel, and there's going to be, and then there's going to be like this white streak through the air, and their hand is going to grab the back of Sentinel and teleport her back into that doorway to the kitchen.
What did you cast?
Vortex Walk.
Awesome. So what is it? It's so you grabbed her with this.
This hand grabs her, pulls her through this vortex, and she can be teleported up to 90 feet.
So like a rippling of shadows in the air, like a mirror.
Actually, let's go behind the bar. Actually.
You are dragged by a shadowy arm through this portal, and you thrown onto the floor next to Mox. Well, in behind the bar.
And then for my action, I will.
So you marked off your quicken spell sorcery points. Yeah, cool.
I'm gonna run around this guy to the guy that's in the door.
Okay.
And
yeah, you're still in combat. Yeah.
With the advantage shocking grasp for a cantrip.
Very nice.
Nice.
Four and a 5.
Miss.
So 9 total.
Yeah, he sidesteps the attack. So shadow crackles on your hand. It's like streaks of black with a pure white core. You go and you reach out with a gauntleted hand and you grab nothing. Cloak even slips through your fingers. This guy moves like water out the way. Okay.
That's my turn.
No worries. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no, do like a mini. I'll choose one. Thought I had three of those. So,
Sorry, we reached capacity in the bar, I'm afraid.
No room in no room in the end.
could you place him
No!
at the rear window that you guys used?
Oh, what?
So that.
Over there.
no.
So he leaps through the window, smashes through the window. Moxie, you're the other side of the wall, right?
Yeah.
So like the
And
doorway.
Sentinel, you're behind the bar.
It was a good.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Are you crouching behind the
I
bar? Or
wouldn't
are
be,
you...
because I didn't know, because I'd have just been grabbed through. I wouldn't have had a...
Okay. He throws his dagger at you.
I'd have been fucked up either way.
He vaults through the window, smashing the glass, and then throws a dagger at you from over the bar. Oh my lord, what is that? That's a 12.
That misses.
Yeah, so you get teleported behind the bar and you're like, what the fuck? And you see this guy jump through the window, glass smashing everywhere. You just see the flick of a hand movement and instinctively you duck and this knife clips the top of the bar, smashes a load of the whiskey bottles behind the bar.
Hey, that's good whiskey!
He is dressed the same way, black mask, beige cloak that seems to form with the shadows. Freya.
When I use the God's Lantern thingy, what level of spells?
They are, as in like your DC. Or-
Well, if I cast...
You don't use any spell slots.
I know, but if I cast Bless with it, what level is that? Because I get an additional person to Bless if it's...
Oh, right. I'll say they're all base level. If you want to upcast them, it'll cost you a spell slot.
Right. But like...
So Bless
a
is...
first level spell slot or a second level?
If you... So,
if I
Bless
want it at
is...
second level.
Bless is this first level spell, right?
Yes.
So if you wanted to upcast it from the orb, you could cast Bless at second level and only use a first level spell slot.
Okay. I would like to use it to cast Bless.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bless Sentinel, Ahmaya, Aura, and I'm gonna
Fucking hell.
upcast it to me as well.
Okay, so everyone there, I haven't got enough rings to mark you as blessed, so make sure you write that on your sheets or notes. You're blessed.
And that was a... That was
So that's a
bonus
first level.
action.
Yes, with the orders. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's bonus action and you use up a first level spell slot.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna...
Everyone has got a d4 added to their saving throws, right?
And attack rolls.
Attack rolls and saving throws.
And I would like to step forward to this guy and cast Inflict Wounds at...
It's like he's the opposite.
Reverse
Cleric,
healing.
yeah, cleric,
It's a
cleric.
second level spell. But okay.
That's just your
so
spell,
that's
right?
an attack roll. It's not
Anti-cleric.
attack.
Go for it. So roll your melee attack.
Plus 7 plus the d4. Right?
So is it a melee attack?
Oh yeah.
It's a melee spell attack.
So you have to attack with a melee and then it's cast.
Melee spell attack.
Yeah, so you just like
Just roll to hit,
It's just
but you
normal.
Just roll an
Yeah.
attack, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's a spell.
Yeah, so you use your
Yeah.
spell plus whatever.
17, 18. What's the modifiers for damage, isn't it?
Oh yes, it is. It's plus 7, so... yeah,
18.
Hits.
Cool. That's 3d10.
Beautiful. That's absolutely stunning. Gorgeous. Phenomenal.
Yeah, like, I really want that as Moxie, but I'm too squishy.
It's potent.
I'll take that.
That's 12.
Oh, yeah, that's too good. Are these all 12s?
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
I'm great
Wait, why
at
did I
dice.
say? Why did I say that?
Yeah. You got an 11 on your d10.
And plus
Yeah,
4
well,
to
I'm good.
everyone's attacks and saves is huge.
Yep. I was up in the air whether I bane them or...
Those are 8s.
Yeah.
Jesus!
Spinny tops.
This one!
Yes, it's spinny tops.
Jesus. But are you sure you're going to be alright using that one because that's a D100 and you don't want you to get confused by the zeros?
Oh my god.
Wait, no.
It's these. It's these.
Are we sure?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
That's not great.
That's not great.
13.
Total
Yeah.
13 necrotic damage.
Yep.
Awesome. So yeah, very unlike Freya, no lightning, but a horrible grey, like veins throb up this guy's arm. You grab on the energy, throbs through the guy, and he's like, whoa, and he takes a step back. You're in combat with him. Anything else?
More of that. Panic.
Very nice. Okay.
Sweet bonus
Anyway.
action panic.
Yeah, I've done my bonus action. I've done the spell. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, Sentinel.
From my knowledge of Wakefield,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna guess that it is either you kill the target or you die. You don't like run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
But you would also know, even in a panic, they wouldn't, under any normal business, target members of the syndicate.
No, I know that. That's fine.
So that's something that you would be aware of. The fact that Wakefields are attacking you as a member of the syndicate is strange.
Okay.
But yes, you're right. They will either kill you or they will pretty much die trying unless they believe that they have reason to flee.
Yeah, no, that's fine. So that actually doesn't make any sense. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna cast Hex on the one in combat with Aura.
Okay, second level.
Okay.
I've got an extra D10.
Go on then.
Six.
Okay, 19 total.
Yeah. I was confused, kind of.
Okay, so that one is that a spell attack?
No, that
Save.
is a. Oh, hang on. No, I'm on the wrong thing. That's just a thing that happens
Okay.
because it's a bonus action.
And you choose a skill, do you?
Oh yeah, I do do that. Thank you very much. Disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability, dexterity checks. He's got disadvantage on those ones, and then Old Faithful. Gonna do that Eldritch Blast on him.
With advantage, because you still lit up.
Oh, fuck. Is that 2 5s? Plus a 4. Well, hang on, 5. Wait, 15 is not going to hit, is it?
Misses.
That's fine. Thank you.
The ball of orange and black and dust-like energy streaks across the room, shatters across the front door. Okay, Ahmaya.
Quick question. Can I just clarify what a melee weapon is?
Well, the things that so your swords would be melee weapons.
Okay, cool, because I've been using dueling wrong this whole campaign.
Woohoo!
What have you been doing it wrong?
I thought dueling was two-handed, but it's when you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon.
Yeah, but your also to consider is your longsword, your main sword is versatile. So if you were to hold it with 2 hands, you gain an extra dice. So it goes up to D10. So it's a toss-up. You could do the D8 with one-handed, or you could do two-handed.
Okay.
And use D10.
Okay.
Fighting's confusing. Fighting's dazzling.
I'm baffled because that's nowhere on this sheet anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up here to this guy.
Okay.
And I am going to.
I'd also use my
Remember your
fan, but
default.
I'm fucking boiling.
And you've got
Same.
advantage on hitting.
Yes,
No,
advantage
Yeah.
against him.
Yeah, I've got
Blasting.
that. I'm going to.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm going to use two-handed then to swing at him at like a weak point in his armor or clothing.
So that's a D10.
Oh, when you damage.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
All right.
That is a 12, 14 plus 7, 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so then it's a D10. I need to get this right now. Where's my D10?
Spinning top. Yeah.
Use all of the other ones first.
That is 8 damage.
Okay, very nice.
And then I'd like to use Action Surge to turn around.
Turn around. Tell me what you
Could I
You could move behind him and get advantage, yeah, but you would get an attack of opportunity from the first guy.
Oh, I should have gone further around.
I'll just risk it and just stay where I am.
Yeah, so straight attack.
Again, two-handed, just slashing at him.
Still get the D4, I think.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay, that's all right, because that would be 24.
Hits. So that was a natural 20.
No, it was in 13
okay.
plus
Right,
7
fair
plus 4. So that is 16.
Nice.
16 damage.
Yeah,
Very
got
nice.
10.
Damn. Yes.
This is a really weird, like, convoluted question, right? But you saying that they wouldn't attack the family members of the syndicate unless it was a weird thing. But also, they do want to kill me anyway. Like, there was a death note out on us anyway, so it's not hugely out of the realm of...
No, it's not. You could probably explain it away, but it's still strange.
Okay.
Yeah. But, like, for example, you heard rumours that there was a note out to kill you, but the Wakefields aren't the only assassins in the world, and they tend to... Their rule is that they wouldn't kill anyone else in the syndicate.
Oh, okay, fine.
As part of an agreement, so... Yes.
Okay, cool.
It would just stand out as odd.
Okay, fine.
Okay, anything else?
That's all I can
All done? Okay, it is our first guy's go. He is going to slide slightly over towards Ahmaya and get advantage on attacks, which gives him sneak attack.
Oh, fucking gross.
And that is going to be 3 attacks with his short sword, like a whirlwind. 17.
That hits.
I don't think anything else is going to hit. 16.
That hits.
And that one doesn't hit. Okay. So that is... I'll do the base damage first. That's 11 piercing damage plus sneak attack, which is 46.
I'm glad that's not me.
Are you joking?
No. And I roll like trash.
Oh, thank God. Yay. Thank you, Gina.
Oh, goodness.
That is 13 piercing damage.
So in total, 24.
Yes.
Are you out?
No. I just can't do math.
He is a whirlwind with his short sword. He sidesteps Aura's strike, brings up his short sword. You clash with his sword once, but he is strange to fight. He slides the blade down your sword, loops it over the guard, and slices up your forearm. Switches the blade round in his hand, stabs you in the side of your hip, and that hurt. Okay.
I know.
Okay, that's the end of his turn. Eugene.
There's so many people to heal. Who looks the most hurt?
Probably Ahmaya.
I'm about half.
I'm just trying to think how I can...
I have something I can do, by the way.
I'd probably go to the person closest to me anyway, which would be Sentinel.
Yeah.
So, you're right to move me what?
So you hop over the desk.
Like, give you a mental sweep and cast Cure Wounds, so you heal. Oh, that was good. 11 points.
Very nice.
And then I take it those as stairs there?
Yes, up to the...
Yeah, can I kind of go up the stairs, but not like the whole way up?
You can hide in your room.
Yeah, so there's one thing... Yeah, you have enough to get to kind of there.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Moxie.
Okie dokie.
So you're the other side of the wall to an attacker.
Yeah.
Grab some breakfast, man.
Gonna poke my head round. I see that guy's right there in front of me.
Roll a perception check.
Oh, no.
Really? Don't do this.
Actually, you can choose either investigation or perception.
I wonder which.
I mean, investigation, but why?
There's a window in there, isn't there?
No!
That's a natural 3 for a 10.
Okay, a 10. You recognise him, but you don't know where. You can't remember. The moment is just there's blood. There's people getting stabbed. You recognise him, but you don't know where, and you can't put your finger on it. He's wearing a mask as well, so it's just the top half of his face, horns poking through. You recognise the person.
Okay, well I'm still not gonna. that just complicates things.
That's my job.
Yeah. God, that guy's right there. Right there. I can't not go for the guy's right in front of me. So yeah, I put my head round and just put my wand round and fire off a ray of sickness.
Okay.
Try and knock his mask off. Try and make him vom.
Is it
take his mask
save?
off.
Range attack, so...
Oh, nice.
Natural 15, 22 to hit.
It's
Cool. So yeah, there's a 2d8 poison damage, and he has to make a con save, or else he's poisoned.
okay.
Would you say that you recognise him?
It's a DC 15.
He fails.
Sweet. So he's poisoned.
He's sick.
Okay, there's a disadvantage on checks, right?
I think it's and attack rolls, I think, as well.
Is it now? Let me check. Creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yep. Cool. So that is garbage rolling again. 8 poison damage.
Very nice. What does this look like? This ray of sickness.
So yeah, the wand sort of like flashes like green, and then just like a large beam just erupts from it, and sort of just
Yeah, it
covers
sucks
him in
sucks
green
the
light.
vigor out of him. He pales. He looks green on the and the bit of skin above his eyes for a moment. Stumbles and holds onto the wall. Okay. Anything else?
No. Don't have any bonus actions I want to do, so yeah, I'll just...
Bonus action, make breakfast.
Bonus action bacon.
Yeah, no, he'd be able to reach me wherever I sit, and I'll just hide. I'll just still hide around the corner.
Okay. It is his go.
Oh, no.
Isn't it the other guy?
Yes, it is. That's the other guy. Well spotted. I'm even looking at their names. It is the guy in combat.
Freya and Amaya.
It's the one in combat with Freya and Amaya. Okay.
Probably not. No. I don't really recognise him well enough to say that.
He is going to use his light-footed ability. He rolls out the way of Amaya and literally leaps at the wall, bracing with his feet, takes 2 steps over the fire pit and lands the other side of Freya. He's disengaging from Amaya.
Oh, do I get an attack of opportunity?
Nope, because he's disengaged. One in front of Amaya.
No,
One
the
other
one to
one.
you.
Oh, that's the one I did.
No, the other
Oh, so,
one.
yeah.
Oh, so do I get it? Wait, what?
He's staying in combat with you. He lands on the table, and then he's going to stab you.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, is he now?
Once with the dagger.
I'm a reactor.
I really need to remember this. That is 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so the dagger hits. Wrong dice. I'm gonna ignore that. 4. That is 8 points of slashing damage. Sorry, piercing damage from the dagger as he slices you as he runs over the wall. And then it's 2 attacks with the rapier.
Do I get to react before he does more attacks?
What does the reaction say? I would say he gets all of them because it's a multi-attack. So it's one.
When a creature.
Yeah. So he misses one anyway, I think. 15.
No, that hits.
That hits. Okay, and
I
the
need
other
better
one.
armor.
All right, the other one hits as well.
I might need to heal for myself.
This is 2 with the rapier. So he slashes you with the knife as he runs over the fireplace. 2 attacks with the rapier. They stab into your side. Oh man, I rolled like trash.
Been really nice playing with you guys, by the way.
11 points of piercing damage.
That's really painful. I'm gonna have to heal myself. I'm sorry.
Okay, and he stays in combat, readying himself for your attack.
I'm do Wrath of the Storm, so it's gonna be 2. You have to do a dex saving throw.
Okay, he doesn't have any disadvantage or anything. Dex save. That is fucking trash. 13.
Fail. And I am gonna. Yeah, why not? I'll channel Divinity, so it's 16 damage.
Boom. Okay. So this guy's actually been hurt quite a bit now.
Fucking good.
Yeah, he's taken a lot of damage. What was the spell?
Wrath of the Storm.
Is that just like lightning?
It's lightning. Yeah, I get to choose, so lightning.
Okay, just an explosion of lightning damage with your channel divinity. The god's lantern flashes for a moment. You draw on some of that power from your deity, and he just gets fucking smoked by this thing. He is fried, and he looks pretty bad at this point. Is it a ranged spell attack?
Doesn't say that. It's just a thing.
Oh no, I rolled a save, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That is it. Anything else? Oh wait, that was his go still. So it's now Aura's go.
I'm going to take a step back onto that table.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an opportunity?
Yeah. He will get an opportunity attack on you.
Go for it.
Okay. I think he's going to miss. 11.
No, it misses. And then I'm going to pull a hand up and drag some of Freya's lightning and upcast Chaos Bolt at the guy who's got Fairy Fire on him.
Very nice. Roll with advantage.
+4.
16.
Yeah.
An attack roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus D4. 20, not natural.
Hits.
So that is 2d8, 2d6. And if the d8's the same, it's going to hit another person. That's cocked.
Yeah, it's cocked.
Oh.
So that's 7, 10, 14 points of... What kind of damage should we do? So we got 4.
Bad damage.
You channel lightning, I guess.
Yeah, but I've rolled a 3 and a 4, so it can't be lightning.
Oh, right.
So I'm going to turn it into force damage.
Awesome. So, yeah, you take a step back, reaching up. Some of the lightning from Freya's explosion of magic arcs back down your arm as this black magic converts this energy into sheer force. The guy gets shunted back into the wall. He doesn't move because he's right up against the wall. 14, yeah?
Yeah, 14.
Very nice.
And then I'm gonna step in between Freya and Ahmaya.
Okay.
Just so that I can do things if I need to.
Sure. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Right, now it is the guy that Moxie cast Ray of Sickness on. He is going to... He runs through the doorway.
This guy.
Yes. So he's going to run, through there.
Through here.
Yeah. You would get an attack of opportunity because he runs literally right next to you.
Me or
Sentinel.
Oh, no. Hang on.
D4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was only a turn, so I doubt a 14 will hit.
No, misses. So as he runs through, you swipe, he dodges, he runs through to the other side. He's going to try and grapple you.
Do I need to do a concentration on the bless? Because I got hit.
Oh, yeah, you did. What was the damage that you took?
A lot. It was like...
Yeah.
It was 24
No, mine was
total,
24.
but there was over 2 attacks.
So it'd be 2 concentration.
2 concentration checks. Isn't the DC...
10.
It's 10 plus half. Oh no, it's half the
10 or half, whichever's high.
So it'd be 10. So 2 DC 10 con saves.
What do I roll for con save?
D20 and then plus your con, so plus 2. Oh, no.
Was that the save modifier? The Constitution save?
Oh, I get to do a D4 as well.
Oh, you're still
Yes.
blessed, so
So that was a 7,
so yeah, 11,
12,
13.
13.
And then the second one?
5. Yeah.
Very nice. You maintain the
19 or
bless.
something. God.
Okay.
If you had lost that, my Chaos Bolt wouldn't have hit.
Oh!
Okay. He's going to attempt to grapple Moxie.
Oh no.
So he's going to...
Oh no.
I think I first have to roll an attack.
No, it's
No,
just
we
a...
checked it. It's just
Just strength for you or athletics
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
a contest, yeah.
You're going to go, I guess, acrobatics.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's +1, but it's better than
minus one.
Yeah.
But I can.
Yeah.
But if he beats me, I then can do silvery barbs as well. So trying to see if it helps. Okay.
Not bad.
14.
He got a natural 17.
Is it worth it?
He charges through, grabs you by the arms.
No, sorry, I'm thinking if it's worthwhile me doing silvery barbs.
It would
Sure.
give me advantage because I try and get you out of it.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do silvery barbs. So he now rolls again
Okay.
and takes the lowest.
So roll one more, and if it's lower than the other one,
Yes, yeah.
that is lower than the other one.
Cool.
That is a 7.
Total or
Total.
Yeah, okay. Cool. And he fails, and then I'm gonna then, as part of silvery barbs, then give Sentinel.
Yeah, sure.
So she has.
Do you have to have line of sight?
Do I? That's a point.
You could kind of see her through, huh?
She's a different creature I can see.
She can totally see her.
Yeah, I'd say you can see her just through the doorway.
I'm always in a
Just.
mind's eye.
A horn poking.
Yeah.
So they have advantage on the next D20.
Yeah, so one barb smashes into the guy as he's grappling, weakens him, the other barb flies through, gives you advantage. I think this is advantage. Yeah. So this guy fails the grapple. With a free action, he says, he looks at you. You hear him say, Moxie, and then he takes off his mask, and you recognize him as Jago Wakefield. He is promised to Marika Yaldrin, who is your friend. And he just looks at you with complete and utter confusion. He's like, why are you here?
Point of order, would he know that name though? Because nobody else.
Oh no, you're right. He would have said your real name. So that's my fault.
Choose one.
Retcon. Well, he would. What would he call you? I'll leave that to you.
Probably Regina.
Yeah. So he calls you Regina, takes the mask off, and just looks at you with complete and utter confusion.
What did you say his name was?
Jago Wakefield. You know, so your friend in the Yaldrin family, Marika, he is promised to marry her.
Okay.
And you know him, like, a friend.
Okay. Hi, Jago.
Yeah, okay, that's the end of that.
Good.
Okay, Freya, you're up.
Hope you don't like him too much.
I would like to use the lantern again to do cure wounds on me.
Mm-hmm.
It's already at second level. It says so.
Very nice.
So that's 2d8 plus.
Does this just say it's a second level?
Yeah, it does. It says cure wounds second level or lesser restoration.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that.
So hang on, just let me get out cure wounds.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. D8s. This is D10.
Oh my god.
I got it. That's fine. D8. Oh shit. 5 plus. So I get back 10 health. Just better than nothing. And then guy's right next to me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just fire. I might shatter him. Because I'm real mad.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to cast Shatter, which is... Oh, it's a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, dude.
Can I do it here and get both? Oh, I get all of us.
What is the range?
10-foot radius.
So do you choose a point at which that originates, or does it originate
Erupts
on
from
you?
a point of your choice
Cool.
within range.
Then you
each
can
creature
choose-
in a 10-foot radius sphere. So if I did it there...
You could
10.
get him on you, but not both of them.
Can I not get him?
If you got him as well, it would get both. It would get either Ahmaya.
Oh, I get all of us. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've considered doing shatter if the space is too small.
But you could get the guy who's fighting you if you put the point behind him.
But I might as well just do inflict wounds in that case.
Fair enough.
Or a guiding bolt.
Oh, two things. One, he's no longer poisoned, but he was poisoned in the check, so...
Yes, so I should...
So I don't know.
because then
So I
it
made-
depends. Would you rather... Let me roll, and then we can decide for the... Yeah, he would have failed. So you can either choose.
But if he failed, then I can't.
You can't cast Silvery Barbs.
Silvery Barbs.
Okay.
That's fine. That makes my life a lot easier because it means I can do what I wanted to do.
Sure.
Which
Okay.
means I get the spell slot back.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sorry,
Steve,
sorry
are you
about
still
that.
looking
No, all
awful?
good.
He's not poisoned anymore now.
Oh.
Sure.
Hard.
I'm pretty safe at the moment.
Yeah?
think.
Okay, fine. I'll just do another
I've got
Two more coming.
I've got
but
fail
at
safe
first level
anyway.
instead. There's still 3d10.
Go for it. On him,
The one in front of me.
who's looking pretty rough.
Yep. He needs 3d10.
Put into him. Put 3d10 into your body.
17?
Okay, to hit.
Yep.
Jump.
17 damage.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I have to do a spell attack. Shit.
Okay, so 17 damage if it hits.
Yep. And it's 14, 21.
Hits. Ouchie. He goes unconscious.
How much damage was this?
He just passes out on top of the table, slumps down onto the side.
One less.
How much damage was it? 17.
Yeah.
Cool.
He took a lot. Okay. Anything else?
Huh? He's only unconscious.
Well, he's dead, but
Oh, okay.
he's
leave him be, it's
he's
fine.
unconscious, right? He's bleeding
I'm
out.
gonna move behind Aura through here into this corner.
Hide.
You can double.
Yep, that's fair.
Duck behind him.
You can double tap later if you're really worried.
Okay, Sentinel.
Run past.
Having seen someone just go and grapple my baby sister, I'm vaulting over that table and I'm going after that fuck.
To bar.
In your desk.
I'm vaulting over the bar and I'm going to cast Mind Spike on that guy
Okay.
because I don't know who the fuck he is.
Is that a ranged spell?
It is 60 feet.
Okay, so you, if you do it in combat, will it be a disadvantage if
Well,
it's a
can I
ranged
just
spell
go
attack?
like?
Yeah, so you can hop over,
Yeah.
give it some space as you run at him. Yeah, sure. Okay, roll attack with your.
No, I don't. It's a save.
Oh, then it's relevant. Yeah, fair enough. Is it?
Put me up front, bitch.
What save is it?
Wisdom save 14.
Wisdom save. Fails.
Thank you, sir.
So what is this spell then?
So I vault over and I focus my mind and just reach into his mind and just pull.
Oof.
Because I'm fucking freaking out and it's 3d8 psychic damage. Which is oh shit, son. That's a 6, a 7, and a 5. And also on a failed save, I always know the target's location until the spell ends for the next hour of concentration.
Guessing the location's the kitchen floor.
Well, yeah.
So that's 20 total, is it?
Is that how math works? What's 7 plus 6 plus 5?
Oh no,
18.
Not 20.
18. Very nice. Okay, yeah, you just see him lurch all of a sudden. It looks like he's about to pass out, and then he's like,
Do I recognise him if he's
If you
taken
move-
his mask off?
yeah, so he takes a step back. You can see him from the doorway. You recognise him as a Jago Wakefield. You know of him as well. You
Would
don't
I know him as the beloved of her?
Yeah, you probably would, because so he's the cousin of Hamish and Helka. So he's relatively well known, and he is one of the Wakefields in the family.
With the remaining action economy that I have, which is bonus action, object interaction, and movement, because I didn't
Yep.
use all of it, can I pull Moxie out of the room and shut the door so that he's just in there on his own?
You could do a contested athletics check with him because he's in the way. He's in the door, so you'd have to push him out of the way.
Could I do that with a bonus action?
I mean, no, probably not. A check is a full action.
Yeah,
So you only because he's in the way. I would have probably let you because Moxie would have been willing if he wasn't in the way, but you'd have to push him out of the way because he's standing there.
As a free action, I'll just be like, stay back here, don't touch anyone. We'll talk after this.
I'd say I'd give him a very short reaction, and he just says, "We're not here for you."
I know.
Okay. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Amaya.
I'm gonna use second wind first up to regain 1d10 plus 4 hit points because I'm sore. So
That is that temporary hit points? Second wind, or you just gain it?
bonus action to regain
Just
it.
heal.
Very nice.
It's not fighting spirit, which is different.
Oh yes,
So I'm back up to 6. And then
beefy.
do I still have bless?
You do indeed.
And is he still sparkly?
He is indeed.
I'm gonna turn around.
Eugene hasn't been touched.
So I'm
My
gonna,
whites are immaculate.
They're covered in sugar.
Like a splatter of blood when you gave me my healing, and you're like, oh no.
Oh god.
so I'm gonna like bend over to do like second wind to give myself some hit points, and then two-handed I'm gonna turn around and like slash at him.
Very nice.
Tell me what you see.
That's 10, 11, 18.
Hits.
So then 1d10, 6, 11 slashing.
Very nice. He's looking alive and looking strong, but he is hurt.
This one. Good.
Well, we've ignored him.
He was the first guy. He's taken a bit. Okay.
Yeah, we took a bit out and then we ignored him and focused on the other guy.
It is the unconscious guy. He's going to roll a death save.
No, it's the guy next to mine.
Yeah.
The guy next to Amaya, this one.
Yeah, the one that's
No, the other one, the one.
No, he's
the
unconscious. Yeah, he's.
Oh, you mean whose turn it is?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
this guy.
Yeah,
That guy's not him. That was the
Yes.
first guy who attacked. He retreated. He's covered in pink.
Yeah, the first guy who
Yeah.
attacked is the one who went first because he then immediately.
The guy who's downed was the second one to come in.
Yeah.
The one who jumped through
Yeah.
the window, and it's now his turn.
No, it's the other.
No, it's not
this
actually. No,
guy.
it's
That's
it is
the guy
that
that's
guy
stabbed
because
me.
he went first at the top of the round because he hit.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Sorry, I for some reason thought it was Aura's turn. I was looking at it like.
I don't understand.
Sorry, that's me. No, you're right.
he went
that
in
was
the
that was just
order.
me thinking for some reason it had just been Aura's turn when it was Amaya's. Okay, yeah, you're right. It is this guy. I
Yeah, same
don't know,
person.
man. I blame it on post-COVID fatigue. Okay. This guy is going to.
Bless you.
Yes. Yes.
Bless you. He's going to use cunning action, and he is going
You've already been
to.
blessed.
He's going to use cunning action, and he's going to dip underneath your swinging sword, slide along the floorboards, and as he's doing so, he pulls off a vial from his belt, spins it around, pulls the cork with his teeth, and uses an action to slam it into the unconscious guy's throat.
Because did he move out of
Or in the mouth, even.
did he move out of
He disengaged using cunning action,
He's over here now.
and he heals 7 points of damage. So you see
And that's why we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's still prone, but yeah. And he gasps. And that is the end of his turn. Eugene.
Alright, so I'm going to come around the stairs and... Is there a bottle or mug or tankard or anything like that on the bar?
Oh yeah.
If you did it
Yeah, so
again.
I just... The first one, so I'm going to stand literally... Wooly, you're right to... Or Sarah, you're right to move me next to the bar. Yeah, let's say... yeah.
Badly worth
And I put a beer bottle suite on top of a tankard, let's say, and fire catapult into this guy.
The one who's down?
No, the guy who's got
The one who's down
fire,
there. Yeah,
so
nice.
advantage.
Very nice. Roll
Oh no, it's not. It's a dex save 14.
Okay.
But if it misses him, it says it then it carries on, so it'll then hit the guy on the floor potentially.
It would,
It's just gonna
but
bounce all the way around the room.
he's laying down, so I mean, he would technically get in a weird way. The interaction is strange because if it was a ranged attack, it would be at a disadvantage.
Well,
but
dex-
saves, he's prone, so he's at a disadvantage. So it would just be a straight roll.
Well, let's see if it hits. If it hits the first guy, it's a dex 14.
Natural 20.
Cool.
Sorry, bro.
So
Does he take any damage?
No, it says on a failed save, the object strikes target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object, while it strikes, each takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage. So by that logic, it then carries on because it says it stops on a failed save.
Yeah. Okay. Would you be willing to roll a? I mean, you're aiming it at him.
It's a line. It just goes in a straight up
line.
to 60 foot. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. I will give the guy. I'll roll him with a disadvantage. I think that's fair enough, right? He's prone.
And Eugene's short.
Yeah.
But he is on a bar.
Okay. Lowest there
I mean, a table. I mean, the desk.
is a 13.
Maybe we should use the speak with vanish.
So that failed.
Yeah.
So the tankard spins through the air. The first guy's just finished glugging the potion down the laying down guy's neck. He hears the magic, and he just jumps out of the way, and this tankard just smacks the prone guy in the head.
Is he back out?
I don't know.
Please.
Wakes up. Bang.
It would be good.
13 points of
he's
bludgeoning
out.
damage.
Yay!
He's back down.
He's just like,
Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
That's very good.
Damn.
That is some good content.
And technically, this is the second time he has gone unconscious. So our house rules of lasting wounds kick in.
Sucks to be
Broken
this
leg.
fuck.
The second time and each time after a character reduces 0 hit points.
first time this has been used, I think.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Is this
You
ever
need to
or
make
just
it-
in a fight if you get reduced to 0 hit points?
If you go unconscious,
Twice ever or twice in one fight?
if you get reduced to hit points before taking a short or long rest,
Okay, cool. Thank you.
then you must make a DC 10 Constitution save. In natural 20.
No lasting injury.
My boy didn't get injured by the tankard.
Imagine if you did though. Imagine if you did though.
Are you right to move you back up the stairs? Thank you.
Okay. Anything else, Eugene?
No, I'm back up the stairs.
All good. Back up the stairs. Moxie, you're up.
Right. So
you just heard the conversation with Sentinel and him as well.
So what did he said?
He said you're not the target. We're not here for you.
I didn't think he was here for us anyway, but
No.
I just wanted to get him out of the way.
Yep. So I know he's not here for me, so he's not going to kill me. He's still presumably going to come in for Aura. So I'm going to do. What can I do? Oh, if I can double cast. That's within 30 feet. Ooh, okay.
What are you doing, Moxie? What are you thinking?
So I was going to do Charm Person on Jago, but I could also upcast it and try and charm the other guy as well.
Can you see the other guy?
Yeah. Yeah. But then, yeah, I mean, you allow me to like poke my head around and stuff, so yeah.
But what would that do though? Because they'd still come back once it had worn off.
Yeah, but they've been charmed and then they wouldn't be fighting us anymore because they're charmed.
But doesn't it drop as soon as you do damage to them though?
Yeah, so no one.
And is it a disadvantage if you're already fighting?
Yeah, no.
But also when it drops, they would still come back and we'd have to continue this fight again, possibly when they're healthy.
We can figure this out. We can figure it all out semantics when they're charmed.
What are you going to do? You're going to cast Blair? You're going to cast Charm Person on them?
No, I'm not.
Good.
I'm just gonna magic missile the guy, the one like in the middle.
Sure.
So
Okay.
they just automatically hit.
And that is what damage?
3d4 plus 1 or plus 3 force damage.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. I think. No, it's 2, not so nice. 3, 7, 10 force damage.
Very nice. Okay. He's looking hurt. Alright, you're up.
Yeah, can I?
Oh, anything else?
Can I just say it's a?
Oh yeah, sure.
Actually, no, I don't. I have nothing prepared. I don't know what to say. So.
I mean, you've got a free action, so you can say something.
And so, who are you here for then?
I'll give him a very brief response.
Yeah.
The guy that we're trying to kill.
Yeah.
A brief response. Pauses for 10
Yeah, I don't wanna labour it.
Also, what was my friend's name again? What's the betrothed?
Marika.
Marika.
Mariika. Yaldrin. A group wanted by Duncan and Julian.
Oh shit, so it's
That's
all
what
of
they're
us.
here for.
That's what you just said?
So it is all of us.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'd say in the brief moment he says something to do with the sewers. And that's it. Okay. It is down, guys. Down, guys, go. He has one failed death save.
That's so funny.
Okay. Aura. You would have probably heard the conversation. It's a small room. Everyone's heard it.
I'm just gonna Chaos Bolt at first level the guy that's stood up over there.
Go for it. Roll advantage.
19.
Hits.
And that is 14 points of... Let's see, what looks fun.
Does he get a save? He just an attack. Ranged.
14 points of... Let's go lightning.
Okay. Streaks across the room, this black lightning, and just fries up this back. Yeah, that hurt. Okay. It is... the guys go in the room with you.
The guys go there with Moxie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know him as Jago. So Jago's go.
Jago's go.
It is Jago's go. What did you asked him who he was here for?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
We're here for them, not you.
Okay, who can respond?
I will let both of you have like a very brief response, like a couple of words or a few words similar to what he said.
But we were in that group.
What?
Yeah, they're our friends.
I'm gonna give him a save, see how he behaves. Yeah. He pushes past you, Sentinel, not all the way put past, and he yells, "Auric, they're Syndicate!" And I'm gonna try. He's gonna have to use this. He's gonna try and persuade Auric to stop firing. That's an 18. Okay. Auric, standing over the unconscious guy, has just been fried by Aura's spell. What are you talking about? And what is everyone doing? Do you want to stay in initiative is what I'm asking now.
Yes, because I don't trust these people.
Okay.
They've room into my happy place on my jacket.
Well, I'm going to give Jago one more as his whole turn. So free action, movement, now his action to talk. They're under the protection of the V family. This is against the code. And he looks up, and your Auric looks pissed, covered in blood, wounded. I'm healing Nav.
He'll Nav and go.
He drops his short sword. Do you want to stay in initiative?
I'd say everyone step back, let him leave.
He starts feeding Nav another health potion.
Can I pat Aura on the back and just do healing work?
Yes, absolutely. Anyone else can do healing as well, because I'm giving him a potion.
2d4 plus 5. If you want to do it.
Nav comes to.
Oh, man. I wanted to.
Oh, nice.
What was it?
Plus 5.
Hey.
Tasty.
Their masks have kind of come off a bit. Auric, the leader of the group, the fucking badass. He's half elf. You recognise him. Tanned, strong.
Tanned and strong.
Navin is a small. Navin is a small tiefling. Got navy blue skin. Coiled horns. He looks quite young. Jago is tall, lithe, greyish blue skin and stubby horns.
I'm going to walk up to asshole there, tap him on the shoulder. Why the fuck wouldn't you let me cook the other night?
Ahmaya, this is not the time.
It's the perfect time.
He sheathes a short sword and he storms over to Jago. What is this about being the family? And he sees you two. You're with them.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
You tell me.
If you didn't notice, you were the ones that tried to kill us.
At this point, you see Tala next to you, Eugene, at the top of the stairs, and she's just like shaking.
I
Like,
just hear Aura downstairs. I hate this place.
yeah. Jago turns to you two, and he walks into the main room properly and kind of tries to address everyone, and he's. Jago, that's who's speaking. Auric, can you give me a moment? I want to speak to them, and I speak to them of my own responsibility, and I accept the consequences doing so. And Auric's like, written report. And he picks up his empty vials, grabs Navin, and walks out the front door.
And stay out.
and they're gone.
My part.
Get out my part.
I really want to catapult the guy again, but obviously
And he's
Just on the way out the door.
Jago sits on one of the chairs, his head in his hands.
I pull a chair up and sit opposite him. Talk.
I'm sorry, are you okay? We had no idea that you were the family.
I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but you guys looked a lot worse for wear than we did.
I don't know. I think if Auric carried on, there would have been casualties. Probably us among them.
Yeah, him.
Yeah. Well, look, where have you been? Marika she's been writing to you, guessing where you were.
How did she know that we were still alive? I thought everyone thought we were dead.
Yeah, she didn't.
Yeah, I couldn't get her to say anything before.
Am I allowed to tell her that you're alive?
I think at this point,
Everyone.
our cover's blown.
If you're going to have to give a report, unless you can keep our names out of the report.
Those guys won't.
They
didn't get our names. They just.
Did they recognise
But we
us?
can keep it in Wakefield.
I don't think you can. If anyone finds out about that who's on the take, we're fucked.
Helka and Hamish, they are good people. As much as we do deal in dark things.
Hey man, I never blamed you for what you did. It's a business, it's a living. But I'm saying if you've got anyone on the take, and they don't even have to go to Julian with that if they went to Duncan with that.
I'll tell them that you were minor members of the V family. See if he buys it. They don't know you as well as I do. It might fly. I'll put that in my report. But what I'm gonna tell you is the details of the job. I don't know why we were told to. I don't know why you were part of this group. But one thing's for sure. Julian does not know you're alive, and the Duke that sent us does not know that you're alive.
The Duke that sent you?
So,
I thought you said this was to do with Duncan.
I'm sorry, no, the order was by a Duke for. Let me tell you what I know. So,
Guess what?
we've been hired by Julian. He's told us very little. He told us that a group identified by Duncan's men as destroying a valuable asset in the sewers. We were tasked with killing the group that destroyed this asset. We were not told that there would be any V family, any syndicate involved. Possibly intentionally, possibly because they don't know that they're a V family in the group. But we know that Julian paid with... We have our own sources, and we know that Julian paid with noble money.
Of course I fucking did.
We don't know exactly which noble.
Oh, we
But
do.
we do.
Well, who?
Gaspar. Almost certainly.
He's on the list, and it's possible.
It's more
He
than
had
possible.
something in the sewers controlling people.
Right. Do you mind if I bring that into our intelligence?
That's all you get.
Okay, that's a deal.
As long as their names are out of this. Any mention of them is out of it.
I can do that. I don't need anyone's names. The only names that I do have are the rest of you.
You have our names.
Yeah. You guys have not been particularly stealthy.
There.
Okay, you don't have mine.
No. We have a new report, but it looks dodgy. Mr. Johnson.
Good job, Cass.
It's good work, though. But anyway, I need to be quick. Julian's been working together with a noble, smuggling, secreting messages. He hired us, paid with noble money. But, and this is important, and this is something that I don't think that they know we're aware of, but it doesn't sit right with me. There is a third party getting involved, intervening. We've encountered radical people with collars, some kind of form of insurance. We're not sure how it works, but we believe that these devices and people come from further up the same chain. So wherever the money's coming from that Julian's using, we believe that the end source is something to do with these radical people. But we also know your group previously worked for Gaspar. So whatever you're doing, you're now a threat. And I imagine that Gaspar is the key player. I mean, I don't know how you guys have stayed hidden for so long in the city. I imagine...
Neither do I, to be honest. Neither do I.
with what's going on in V family, the front's breaking down, the burnings,
Burnings?
the businesses.
Which businesses?
V families, the street burnout shops rebelling against Julian. I thought you would know about that.
No, I've stayed very deliberately away from the ground.
It's probably a good idea. Yeah, it's a mess, but we're not siding with Julian. We may have to officially, but none of the families are happy about it. I'd get out of here if I was you. Look, is there anything I can do for any of you? I'm sorry that this happened. As much as that can mean from someone who kills people for a living.
You know if anyone is going to the Nobles Ball in a few days?
Anyone in particular?
Any one of the noble families. Not noble families, syndicate families.
The only public knowledge that we've seen is an event that we're aware of. Won't be used as a target, just so that you're aware. It's Julian.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me.
Well, if there's anything I can do, leave me a note on the front, around the front of the inn. Hide it somewhere. I'll find it.
Mm-hmm. If you need us as well, note same situation. We'll find it.
Okay.
Come looking for the coal and pestle breakfast.
Okay.
How is Marika?
She's she's not been great since you left, but she's coming out the other side of it. I think she still held on to the fact that you're alive, and I was reaching the point of trying to get her to move on, and I'm damn glad I didn't.
You can tell her.
No, I was going to say the opposite.
We're running too close to the Y now. If she's quiet, discreet,
She can be.
she can't do anything on it, but you can tell her.
He looks at you as Moxie as well. To fuck it.
If Sentinel says it's okay, then yeah.
Okay. She will soon be travelling to Del Nori, studying the Alchemy Guild there. She believes the future of the Yaldron family is in her hands, but
I wonder what Dominic will have anything to say about that.
well, she's more of the side of medicines than drugs. She believes that's the way forward, and I'm minded to agree. But if you head in that way, and I hope you are, because you shouldn't stay in this city, maybe see if you can get in contact with her.
Yeah, that'd be nice to catch up.
She's leaving in a few days. Right, I better go. And he pulls out a bag of gold. It's not much, but this place is a fucking tip. He puts it on the side.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
To handshake him.
Yeah, he shakes your hand.
Predator handshake, the forearm one.
The forearm handshake.
I'm going to call up to Tala and say, we've got money to fix everything, don't worry.
I think she's just like, she's quietly sobbing next to Eugene.
I go in for an awkward hug.
He goes to give you a hug, Moxie.
Yeah, hug him back, yeah.
And then he's out the rear window.
There's no money to fix this place.
It is a fucking tip. Okay.
Maybe we should start a fire.
Insurance, right?
Yeah. Okay. What is everyone doing for the last few moments?
I'm going to sit
lifting
down.
chairs up.
Start fixing shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit down and breathe.
Okay.
Can I see anybody like looking out of their rooms?
Yeah, sure. I mean, at the top of the stairs, there's people like open doors looking through. Is it safe? What's going on?
It's probably best to stay up here for the time being. But I don't think we're in immediate danger, which is positive.
Tara's like, there was an attack!
But they're gone now.
She just slowly takes her a while to gather herself together. Okay. What is everyone doing?
I need to think, and I'm going back down to the hideout.
Okay.
I start tidying up, but I'm wincing because I'm really hurt.
Oh no.
I'll
So
lay
I'm
on
like
hands.
lifting chairs and like...
I'll lay on hands. Amaya for 5 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I'm still wincing a little bit, but it's helped.
So yeah, over a period of
I can
time.
give you.
No, don't worry about it, because I'll
But
sleep.
would this count as a short rest?
It depends how much you're tidying. If you're just doing a little bit, then yes.
No, I'm going to do as much as I physically am able to.
So yeah, 10 minutes. You guys start making a dent.
No, don't worry about it, Steve, because...
The broken glass is a bit of a mess. You pull the knife out from behind the bar.
I start trying to mend furniture.
It's toffee time.
You guys, so it's morning now.
Oh, fuck!
It started.
One evening and one morning.
We did about 20 minutes of the morning.
So before we end, what are you guys gonna do? So it is now the 4th. So
We've got to get our clothes right, and we
That
need to
was-
make a plan for what we're going to do at this ball
okay,
and
because
what we're going to do afterwards.
I'd say hopefully we'll get a bit of a time skip, and so if we do
Yeah.
maybe today, yes,
I have a question.
yes,
Could we set out what we're going to do for the rest of this day, and then we, on our next session, time skip to the morning of the planning of the ball? So the morning of the ball to do the plan.
yeah. I mean, either way, we'll time skip. So you guys need to spend the day, I imagine, healing up and taking it
I'm
easy.
fine.
And stuff. Yeah, Eugene's fine. So planning the ball.
Need to plan the ball.
Okay. Any stuff that you need to buy or craft?
Yeah, we need to pick up our clothes.
Yeah.
They'll be ready on the morning of the ball.
Oh, okay.
And we need to take care of the rest of that.
Yeah.
I just wanted to go and get my jacket fixed because that asshole slashed my forearm.
Yeah, that can be done. Yeah.
And if I can get some chef's hats.
Or you can get Moxie to mend it. But yeah, you must buy.
Is there any Farah? Are we literally meeting him day off?
Yeah.
He hasn't contacted you.
Yeah,
So
cool.
Yeah, I wanted to go shopping as well.
sure.
I might have a wander to the library.
Okay, so we got a few things to pick up. We can always RP a few things, but let me know if there's stuff that you'd rather just buy and we'll just deal with gold. Planning is the main thing by the sounds of it. Any research we can do. And then it will be time for Duke de Bile's ball.
See you later.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.